Yes, hello traders, welcome back. Let's break down the week ahead. So without wasting time, let's get it.
Today I'm going to analyze something different, which is GBPUSD, because I normally analyze USD, but today I decided to go for GBPUSD. So as usual, guys, you already know that I start from weekly, daily, 4 hours, 15 minutes, 5 minutes to get up to 1 minute where I execute my trades. And currently, I'm not on weekly time frame. So that wasting time, let's just get into it, guys. So here, as you can see, we took out this high point here. This high point, then I'm gonna mark it as B. By B, it means what? Break of structure. Then again here, we have I can mark again, we made another B, which is what? Break of structure again. Then market, it failed to take out the high point, then it took out this low point here. That means sellers are coming on the way. So I'm gonna mark it as what? CH. CH stands for what? For change of character. And market again, it made the what? A B, but in this B is for what? For sales, which means we are on a what? On a bearish trend, guys. So something like this. So if let's say, so let me just take my highlight to here. We only deal with this point only here. Whatever that is going to happen out of this box, we don't care. We just care about what's happening or not, where I put that circle, guys. So as you can see, market, we are on what? We are bearish, I mean. So we are bearish. So we look for sales. Then here, if I can take what? My rectangle too and mark this high point here, something like this. You can see market, it goes to what? To that high point, then it failed to break it. Now it's reacting or not on that high point. That means sellers what? They are coming, guys, so we can sell. Yet that high point, it's not a good supply zone because we have no what? IFC. So but it's still good because it managed to what? To push market what? To the downside. So here, so let me look for my path 2. We can look for sales target on this low point, guys, because it's good to sell on this point. We can target on this low point. Simple, guys, as you can see. So we are what? We are bearish on weekly. We can look for sales target on that low point. As you can see, market, it already reacted or not on that high point here, where I just put an X here. So it's a high point. It's a good high point for reaction because market, it failed to break it. So we are selling. So weekly we are selling. Simple, guys. So I'm gonna remove all the drawings and go to daily. So just know that on weekly we are selling. Cool. So here, let me just analyze what's happening on daily. So I'm gonna take my trend line tool. So mark this high point, something like this. So here I can mark it as what? As B. Like what I said, B is what? Is break of structure. Then again here, I can mark this here, this high point, then I'll make it as what? As B. Simple, guys. And this strategy is very simple, like what I always tell you guys. Then we took out this low point here. So can mark it as what? CH. Oh, sorry. So CH means what? Change of character. Then we made the what? So let me just zoom a little bit, something like this. Then we made the what? A B. So we made a B here, which is what? Break of structure. So let me just explain something real quick. So like what I said, guys, on weekly we are bearish, right? We failed to break what that supply is, what that supply area, that high point. Then market, it reacted on that high point. Then it's what? It's going down, following what? The bearish trend on weekly. I mean. Then here on daily market, it gives us what? A change of character and a break of structure, which is going to confirm that yes, sellers that are coming from, if let's say we come from weekly we are hitting on a high point, then daily it gives us what? A change of character and a BOS. That means what? Sellers that are good. So what are we expecting here? So let me just analyze again real quick. So here I can mark this high point here, and you can see guys, it's a good one supply zone here. Then sorry, so I'm expecting something like this. Market, it can, let's say it can retest, give me something like this, boom boom, taper that supply zone, made a change of character, then boom, then we continue to sell. Simple, you understand? That's what I'm gonna be expecting or not on daily, or else and another alternative market. So if I say I can mark this low point here, I hope you can see it clearly, guys. This low point market, again, it can decide to give me something like this. So let me just do like this here. it can give me something like this. Market can give me something like this, whereby it will break this trend line. If it break this trend line, guys, and retest to the box, then boom, we can start again on to sell. Simple, guys. All the way we are going to sell. So weekly, it's a sell. Daily issuing what? To sell again. Simple, guys. We don't have to complicate things. So I'm going to remove all the drawings and go to what? To 4 hours. You don't have to complicate things, and make sure always you keep what? Your chart clean, guys. So let's see what's happening on what? On 4 hours. So on 4 hours here, sorry, yeah, mark the wrong low point. So this low point here, and is, as you can see, so let me just go with how long. Oh, now it's what? So here I'm putting CH, which is what? Change of character. Market, it was bullish, now it's what? Is bearish. Then here we made a what? A B. By B, it means what? Record structure. Simple, guys. Simple. Don't have to complicate things. Like what I always say, just make your chart clean, guys, and they have a clear direction for where the market is going. Simple. So wow, look how beautiful it is, guys. So here on top, I don't think we have yeah, I think we only have this other supply zone here, but then it's too far. We don't like care too much about it, so I can just mark it like this. So here, what do we expect? Okay, let me just take you away back. Weekly, we are what? We are bearish, right? In market, we are rating on a high point. Then daily again, we confirm by we made a change of character and the break of structure, a break of structure down again. So we are bearish again. 4 hours, as you can see, we are bearish. So if you can see 4 hours and daily, they kind of look what the same. Why I'm saying that? Because we are looking for the same thing again. Market, it can. So let me just. So before I analyze, so let me take my horizontal array and mark down here. You can see. So if let's say you what you go back to the video and watch what I explain on the daily, you can see that is the same thing, guys. So here I'm expecting something like this here. Market, it can give me something like this. It can pull back here, maybe tape out this supply zone. If it tape out this supply zone and give me a change of character, then boom, we target what? The lows. Simple. As you can see, it's simple. Or else, if the bearish they come like with too much power, guys, or they're too way strong, guys, they will just give me something like this, whereby to break this low point, retest, then boom, we sell again, guys. Simple. Don't have to complicate things. We are selling, guys. GBPSD and USD, they're all what we're going to sell. So we just have to wait. We can't just say market it reaches here, this point here. Here's my highlight too. Here, where I put an X, market it reaches what? That high point. Then we say, whenever it tape that supply zone, we sell. Now we have to wait for good confirmation. Then what? We sell. Simple. So weekly sell, daily selling, 4 hours selling. But you just have to wait for those two confirmation. Market it come right on the supply zone, then we sell, or it breaks what? That lower point, then we sell again. Simple. So I'm gonna take out these drawings. So I'm gonna that's why I'll just start to leave what my zones. I don't take out everything. So now I'm gonna flip one to 4 hours. So let's see what's happening on 50 minutes. I mean, so on 50 minutes, I'm going to analyze again, and you see how simple and easy this thing it is, guys. So don't forget daily 4 hour, daily, weekly 4 hours. We are selling. So here I'm going to analyze. So we took out this low point, then mark it in middle, a change of character here. So it was so I'm gonna mark everything here so that you understand guys where we are going and where we are coming from. So here I can mark this high point. So it was a B here. Yeah, something like this. So mark it as what? As B means what? Breaker structure, guys. Then and here we made a tiny breaker structure. So mark it as B. So I'm gonna zoom so that we can see, guys. And don't be scared or shy, guys. You have to zoom these things so that you won't make a mistake. Then here, as you can see, market rod, it change character to the downside, which is so here. Okay, cool. Let me just go with you. So we made a change of character, then again we made a what? A B down here. Mark it as a B, which is what? Break of structure. Then down here, as you can see, we took out the most lowest here, the lower part. So I can make it as what? As B, which is break of structure. So I'm gonna take out this one here. So let me take out this, yeah, something like this. I will just leave it like this, guys. Yeah, simple, guys. So here, I want to show you something here, because I can see here, because here, if you can see on this point here, guys, we made what? If I can mark it like this, we made a tiny break of structure here where I'm mark it a B. So let me tell you something. Whenever we made a break of structure or we change a character, basically we left a what? A supply or a demand zone. It's gonna be a zone there. So here, if I can zoom it a little bit, you can see we have a good zone because we can mark this one as a zone here. So let me mark it like this, and this one, it's a supply zone here, and it's a good supply zone. Why? Because here on top here there is no good what IFC. So IFC, we have a big IFC this side there. So I'm gonna take out my highlight tool and mark it here. It's a good IFC, which is what? A fair value gap. You understand? A fair value gap. So I'm gonna mark it like this. So let me just extend it to the low. As you can see, market it come all the way. It traded on that high point. That means bulls. You know that sellers, I mean bears, guys, they are too powerful here. Like what I said, imagine guys, on weekly we are selling, daily selling, 4 hours selling, 15 minutes. You can see we are reading out on a supply zone. That means sales, guys, that are too good here. We can sell all the way. So sorry. So here, as you can see, like what I said here, we made a so here to make it now I think it's still good here because you can see we made a change character down, then a BOS down. So here we left with what? A supply zone here. So I can make the supply zone on top here. And wow, look how beautiful it is, guys. And it's a textbook strategy, this one, guys. So here I can put a dollar sign, and a dollar sign that means it's what? It's liquid, guys. With liquid. Oh, sorry. Yeah, something like this. It's liquid. So as you can see, simple, guys. So what am I expecting here? So here, I'm expecting market to give me something like this here. Where is my path? Here, my path. So here, let me take a little bit back again. Weekly, guys, bearish. Daily, bearish. 4 hours, bearish. 15 minutes, bearish. And we have liquid on top here. So now we expect market to do something like this. Boom, boom, sweep all the liquid up, then retest again, tape out a supply zone, then change a character, then boom, then we sell. First target, it will be what? This low point here. The first target, we can target this low point here. This low point, it can be our first target. So now let me just put my horizontal array so that it will make sense. This target here, it will be my first target. So here, guys, I'm going to give you a what? A tip here. So here, so where is my, now let me use my circle. So this, sorry, something like this. Yeah, here on M1. So I'm gonna say 1 minute. On 1 minute time frame. On 1 minute time frame, guys, I just have to see what that pattern, guys. Here. So yeah, let me just make it black so that you see. Yeah, look, on 1 minute, guys, I have to see that pattern. Once I get that pattern, guys, I'm selling all the way, target on that lower point. Simple, guys. So we'll just have to wait and market to come to us. Whenever market come to us, then we execute that 15 supply zone. We just have to wait. If market it reaches that 15 supply zone, then we'll flip what to 1 minute, then we'll wait for that pattern. And on that pattern here, so let me just take you, let me remove this thing here. So here we wait for market to give me here something like this. So here, so I'm going to analyze so that you can see again, guys, what I'll be waiting for on 1 minute. So on 1 minute here, so here it's what? Change of character, right? because here it made a what? A BOS. So here we made a what? A B, which is what? BOS. Then here it's a B again. And all this what I am analyzing here, guys, it must be happen or not. It must happen on 1 minute, guys. Simple. Then here maybe we can have a, so let me just a rectangle 2. So here it could be a supply zone. Then where is my, so I'm looking for my short, yeah, something like this. I can take a trade from here to this position here. You understand? You know, target the low. Simple. So all these things, guys, it must happen on what? On 1 minute. So this one is my 15 minutes. On 1 minute, I'm just gonna wait for market to give me a pattern like that. Then boom, I'll take sales. Or else, market, it can play with your mind and give you something like this, whereby it will come back, it will first break before it goes up. Whenever it breaks, it comes, let's say it breaks, right? It comes back up here, then we sell again. You understand? Simple. So here we can have a what? Is a supply zone for 15 minutes. Then the same pattern, we wait for it or not on 1 minute again. Then we sell again, guys, from here, from this point to this point. Then we can sell again, going up, going down. I mean, simple, guys. Everything is simple, guys. And I give you everything, even my entry strategies, guys. Simple. So you just have to wait, guys. So mark that weekly bearish, daily bearish, 4 hours bearish, 15 bearish. Then 1 minute again, guys, bearish. Then 5 minutes, I just use it to refine my zone because here there's nothing to refine. So everything is cool. We are selling, guys. So have a peaceful and a grateful trading week ahead. Peace out.